This question's for Keith. This is on the training. As far as getting people to eat the paleo diet, I find that's not that hard, but getting people to do the paleo type exercise where, you know, you can talk them into walking, but when you try to get them to sprint or lift heavy things, especially your killer machines down there, those are really tough. How do you transform or get that transformation going?
So for example, I had Chris and Stephanie here, two totally different people. Chris is a type A personality, former athlete. I can relate to that. I've trained athletes, a former athlete myself, so I know that type of personality. That type of personality is easy to get going on that type of stuff.
And I wasn't.
And you were not.
The truth comes out.
So and just to give, in painting this in broad strokes, because I could talk for hours about this, but just to paint in broad strokes, I had to put a bridle on Chris, otherwise he would just go off over the cliff. That's his nature. For Stephanie, needed to be prodded. And, you know, how do you go about prodding somebody? Again, you've got to step back and worm into their head. What motivates them? Okay, we found out what motivated Stephanie. I won't go into it, but she had a certain vision, shall we say, just that we kind of played with anyway.
Well, you
but
can share if you want.
I don't think I'll go there.
Okay. I wanted a great ass.
Okay. But you know, I think what you do is you show people really how little exercise it takes. It really doesn't take that. What's surprising about this whole thing is not how much exercise is required, but how little it is actually required to produce a result. And if you can convince them of that, and then convince them that this isn't going to last forever, right? This is about a 30-minute workout. We're only going to do this twice a week. Most people will buy into it. Now, if you go at them and say this is going to be a 5 days a week, 2 hours a day slugfest, that's never going to work, nor is that required. But that's what people coming into the whole program think that it's going to be. They think that, oh yeah, this guy's going to tell me it's going to be 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, and of just getting slammed. And really, when they hear, wow, is that really as little as it takes to be healthy? You know, that's fantastic. Now this is a big difference between what it takes to be healthy and what it takes to be a good athlete, because those are two totally different goals. If we're talking about performance enhancement, now we're talking about having to exponentially increase the amount of time spent. But most people looking to be healthy, it doesn't require that much time.